Since we developed the technology to travel through hyperspace, a race to other habitable planets in space has broken out among the big corporations. In search of limitless growth, they leave Earth exploited and its environment devastated. The voluntary pioneers and colonists are lured to this adventurous journey by the hope of a better life and a new beginning in an untouched world. Our team at Imagine Earth Ltd is convinced that only a development strategy that ensures the quality of life for our colonists and protects the planetary ecosystem can have long-lasting success. Apply now as a colony manager at Imagine Earth Ltd. Imagine Earth Limited, building a better future in space. Welcome to Imagine Earth Ltd. Your job as a space colony manager is building sustainable civilizations. Establish thriving and profitable colonies on a global scale. Greetings, I am Aliyah. Thank you for your interest in the colony management job at Imagine Earth Limited. Welcome to the Andromeda Galaxy. Do you like its unique beauty? Since the discovery of Ideon crystals has enabled us to travel in hyperspace, new habitable biospheres are constantly being identified. Your application test will take place on Tuto, one of the smallest planets in the area and an idyllic paradise. Let's build a magnificent colony with 900,000 inhabitants. If we reach that population, we will be granted the planet. We urgently need its yields to remain competitive. Welcome aboard! We are approaching Tuto. This little planet already offers good conditions for a stately colony. This small, untouched paradise is one of the rare few that has the optimal living conditions and enough resources to build up a colony. Your job is to build cities and their supply networks. The global management interface is designed to make every operation as simple as possible so you can focus on important global matters more easily. Use the mouse wheel or the buttons Q or E to zoom in or out of the globe. Hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse. If I want to point something out to you, an icon will appear on the planet. Rotate the planet until you find it and activate the message with the left mouse button. Click on a free field in the target area to open the build ring. Select the city center and choose the landing site. Make sure to get as much building land as possible within the radius. After landing, our capsule is expanded into the city center of your new colony. Can you see the borders of your colony? Your buildings and city districts can only be built within this area. Now we need food for our citizens. Choose one of the fertile fields to build a farm there. Clicking the right mouse button. Of course, the farm needs energy. Quickly build a power plant to provide energy to your buildings. The coal power plant has to be When the power plant is finished, we have enough energy for food production to run properly. Without a supply of goods, the quality of life in your cities will remain low. Build a quarry or a wood factory. Look, the first colonists arrive by orbital lift. They will leave your colony the same way if they're not satisfied with the quality of life. I recommend expanding the city with additional city districts. More living space for your colonists. Did I mention they pay taxes? I know what you're thinking. Coal cannot be the answer to the energy supply problems of the future. But patent trolls have everything under their control, and small companies like us have to save a lot before they can afford licensing sustainable energy technologies. Although everything has been long researched and made available, what irony. The navigation button takes you to the planetary overview. There you can jump directly to events in cities all over the planet. You can also press the keys 1, 2, 3, etc. to go directly to your cities. Good. Now set up another... It is time to expand the city center. This will expand the borders of your colony and open up additional land for building. You can press F1 to see a lot of hotkeys, and for example, you can keep Shift pressed and reuse the last tool or build the same construct again. The expansion has been completed. The radius of your colony is increased now. The city center also gained in urban density and offers housing to twice as many colonists.